Hello Baker Nation, this is Hannah Albright reporting for the Baker Athletics. Baker is 6-0 for the third time in 4 years and is coming off of a bye week. In the win over Peru State, Logan Bertel became Baker's all-time leader in passing yards. Nate McLaurin is leading the defense with interceptions for 2 this season and was named the Hart Defensive Player of the Week after the win over Benedictine. Here's Nate to talk more about the upcoming game against MNU. So Nate, you were the Hart Defensive Player of the Week after the Benedictine game. What did that award? How did that award make you feel?
It was very honorable. I appreciate the award. I couldn't have done it without my teammates' help and the coaching staff, but I appreciate the recognition and what it took to get that award.
So you guys are coming off of a bye week, and was it nice to have like a week off and not have a game this week?
Yeah, it was well needed to rest up and kind of game plan for MNU and to really just enjoy the weekend for a change and just to take a break from all the football and kind of focus on our studies.
And so you guys are taking on MNU this weekend. Is the team ready to take on MNU? How's the team feeling about this game?
We feel good. Coming off that bye week, we feel confident. You know, we've been watching film, focusing on what we need to do. MNU is a good team, but I feel like we're well prepared than ever. This is the second half of the season, so to say, and just to really come out and get the dub will be a confidence builder because it's in our conference. But yeah, I feel like we're well prepared.
And so the game is going to be broadcasted worldwide on the Watch ESPN app and on ESPN3. So what does the team kind of feel about being on TV like that?
I feel like it's always exciting to play on TV. Just to play for your people back home that can't really see you play, but everybody's excited whenever you get a TV game. Just broadcast your talent worldwide and just to give you a chance for people back home to see you play as well. It's very exciting.
Well, Nate, thank you, and we look forward to watching you against MNU, and good luck.
Thank you.
Baker will take on MNU this Saturday inside Liston Stadium at 11:07, and the game will be broadcasted worldwide on ESPN3 and the Watch ESPN app. Here's Baker Sports Information Director Tyler Price with Coach Grossner.
The Baker Wildcats begin Hart South Division play this Saturday against Mid-America Nazarene. The game will be broadcast worldwide on the Watch ESPN app and ESPN3, as well as locally on KSMO TV. But Coach, let's talk about that wild ride that the Hart North was. Kind of recap those first 6 games for us.
Yeah, going into the season, we knew the North's going to be tough. You know, the teams over there, you could just tell there was some veteran teams that had good finishes to last year and playoff type teams. So, you know, if you look at the standings right now, we went 6-0 against the North, and the next best team in our league from the South playing the North is 3-3, who we're playing this Saturday, Mid-America. So that'll tell you something right there. So we feel good that we're here at 6-0. We're a little banged up, but that's natural in football halfway through the year. Mid-America is going to come in here. We're all 0-0. Now we're playing for a Southern Conference championship and a chance to go to the playoffs. So the season starts over this week, and I've been trying to get that into our guys' brains that here we go. But the rivalry will take care of itself. Being on KSMO and ESPN, 11 in the morning, we're going to be ready to go.
Yeah, how about the fact too, you guys had so many close games and 4 wins against ranked teams. How do you feel that really helped prepare you for these Southern Division matchups?
Yeah, I think last year's run, winning a championship, going undefeated during the season, and then playing the tough playoff schedule we had to get to the national championship has helped us immensely with this first North Division run that we had. Because, you play a team like William Penn to start, very good football team, won the North with Grandview, and we had to take the ball and score to win it. Grandview, we had to take the ball and score to win it towards the end. Then going over to Benedictine, playing our arch rival, get up, and then they come storming back, and then we had to take the ball and go win it again. So, you know, that's also, we got a great trigger guy, Logan Bertel. What a great leader. He knows how to win football games. We've got some veterans on the outside making plays. We've got a good offensive line. And then defensively, we've had to make those stops. We've had to make the stop when we needed it to get the ball back to the offense. Our special teams is getting better. You know, we've played some freshmen. Clarence Clark and Abram have done a great job kicking for us. We've got a freshman long snapper, Luke Barnes, that's stepped up big time for us. And then we've got a freshman punter, Elijah Gaslin, that has stepped up in the place of Jacob Tompkins, who's got an injury and is having to redshirt for us. So I like our football team from that aspect. Hey, you know, we've kind of sold to them, be ready to play. You never know. When you're ready, step in there and do the job for your teammates. And I think they've taken that upon themselves to do that.
Yeah, let's talk about Mid-America Nazarene. You know, as you've prepared for them, you've had the bye week, so give you a little extra time. And now in this week's preparation, you know, what have you seen from them that could be a challenge Saturday?
Yeah, it was nice to have the bye week and rest up a little bit and get some good work in. It is fall break for us, so the students are out of here. So it's back. It's kind of that camp mentality. You're back in fall camp. And I like that. We were able to practice in the morning, so we get used to the morning hour that we're going to play at. Mid-America rivalry, they're going to come over here. They're going to be sky high to knock us off. I like their quarterback. I think he's a playmaker. We need to contain him and not allow him to get running around and making plays. Defensively, they're very athletic. I think up front they can give you a pass rush with their front guys. So we're going to need to do some good things there scheme-wise and keep them off Logan. It's going to be a game of field position. It could be raining. You know, right now, it's funny, we practiced in 50 degrees the last 2 days. It's going to be 70-something today, 80-something tomorrow on Friday, and then in the 70s for the ball game. So we just got to be ready to go. And I think our mental state right now, we understand how big this game is.
Yeah, the fact too that you get to take on your top rival in the South on ESPN3, and Niles Mina will come out here and broadcast that game. But you know, what's the team's mindset? The fact that they get to play again on a national stage on ESPN3 and the Watch ESPN app.
Yeah, I like the fact that this week's game is on national TV because it being fall break, our student body's gone. You know, we kept our sports teams that are competing right now here. But we need that national audience so our kids that are away can watch the ball game. And then we've been getting great crowds regardless, but we're going to miss our students. So I think the hype of the KSMO ESPN deal will help our players be fired up for Saturday.
Well, thanks, Coach. Kickoff set for 11:07 a.m. We'll see you Saturday morning.
Thank you.
Let's go.